Hi guys, how are you? So I spoke to you yesterday about moving in silence, you know what I mean? But last night it was brought to my attention that excuse me, I have to catch my breath upstairs. So God brought to my attention that they're taking notes, okay? Just like I told you guys, you have to start moving differently, physically, moving in silence differently. You also have to move in silence in the dream state. You have to also move in silence in the spirit world, okay? So how do I explain it to you guys so you guys can understand? What God showed me was they were taking notes, okay? Which meant that they're copying, which you guys already know some of this stuff, but I'm just here to confirm it to you. They're stealing ideas from you in the realm. They're stealing messages from you in the realms. Whatever messages that God is giving you, they're trying to illegally tap in and steal this message from you or steal these messages from you, okay? Stealing ideas, etc. So just like you have to move silently, physically, and you have to be cautious of the things that you're saying and doing what you're telling people, it's the same thing in the realm. Last night, I actually heard them and they were trying to tap in. They were trying to listen in on my conversation that I was having with God and that I was having with my kingdom husband, because I can communicate. You know, it's hard. Like when you have the gift to hear, you can communicate, you can pray, you can literally pray in the realm, pray in the dream state, have conversations and stuff. And it's like they will listen in on these conversations, okay? And they were taking notes, okay? They were trying to take notes. And so I'm just letting you guys know that if you have that gift, they're stealing stuff from you in the realm, and they're taking notes, and they're even taking notes physically. So remember I told you guys, they can copy as much as they want to copy physically. They can steal whatever ideas they want to steal spiritually. They cannot steal the ranking, the anointing that is on your life. That's one thing they cannot copy, they cannot mimic, they cannot steal, okay? The anointing, okay? So remember that. But yes, also move in silence when it comes to the dream state and the spiritual realm, okay? Try not to, let me give you an example so you can understand where I'm coming from. Let's just say that you have an important job interview today, or sorry, tomorrow, okay? And you think about it so much all night to the point where now in your dream, you're in a dream. And in the dream, you're going to this job interview, but you're talking to people about this opportunity in the dream state. I know some people don't understand when they're dreaming, and some people don't know certain things when they're dreaming. It's hard to explain because when you go to sleep, your spiritual eye opens. That's how you're able to kind of see what's going on in the realm, remember your dreams and all of that, right? So, and I was listening to Dr. Prophetess Maddie when she was talking about this, what she was saying, once you go to sleep and you end up in the dream state, that's when your spiritual eye opens. You got to use discernment, just like in the physical, you're using discernment, you got to also use discernment spiritually as well, right? So for those who are aware of this, be very minimum of the things that you're discussing in the dream state and the spiritual realm, because sometimes you don't even know you're talking your business in the spiritual realm or in the dream state, and you really are, and then they're taking notes and they're writing things down and they're manifesting it in the physical when it was something that God has originally given you. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm just letting you guys know they're taking notes, okay? They're taking notes. This could even be writing down specific messages that the anointed ones put out and then putting it on their channel or putting it on their Facebook, putting it on their Instagram. They're literally taking notes. So if you have a platform where you're putting out messages, it may be a situation where people are literally writing down things that you're saying, and then they're putting it in their messages and saying that God gave it to them. That's one thing that he said that is frustrating him, and he said it's going to stop, and he said they've been warned, okay? He also gave me the book of Micah to read, and in Micah it also talks about Micah defeating witchcraft in the book of Micah, right? So I'm going to get into a word relating to that when he gives it to me, but I'm going to pay attention to that book. But yeah, I'm just letting you guys know because they're taking notes, okay? Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.